Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for December 15th through January 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Graceful Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius. I'm going to try and get this done under 15 minutes, or right around there. I can get a bit wordy. Chariot, alright, so that could be Cancerian. The Fool. Five of Cups, boobies. The Star, that's Aquarius. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries, Cancerian. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, interesting. 10 of Swords, okie dokie. Choky. Alright. Wow. So we've got things, there's been we've got a complete change and overhaul in the way things have been or are. We got a new situation here. Wow. Is this putting the final touches on a separation? Is this you getting some distance from an issue because you two were just opposites? Are they wanting reconciliation? You're like, nope, I'm going for security. I'm done with this. I can't anymore. I can't. What's this Fool card about? This Fool card. Oh boy. Alright, so we got Judgment there. That could be Sagittarius, Cancer, or Scorpio. That's his Five of Cups. Aquarius. 10 of Wands. It's his Star card. Aquarius. I don't know if I agree with that. What's his Star card? Good. Good. 3 of Cups. What's this? 10 of Coins, please. This 10 of Coins. Darn it. I'm rooting for a reconciliation here, but I don't think it's it. I think this is you breaking free. Because I feel like I feel like your person doesn't get it. I feel like it's almost one-sided. Like, I've thought about it and I've worked so hard and I don't know if there's any depth there here. Hold on. What's this 10 of Cups about? Another 10. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. I think at this point you're tired of the go-around, or you're hoping for things. I think you still believe in the possibility of connection with someone. I just think you might be doubting if this person is it. We got endings here all over the place. I feel like they're thinking that they've really tried their level best, or they've worked real hard and it's just not yielding the kind of results that they want, and they just want to be happy and aren't sure what to do. They just want to feel settled and secure, and they're not sure what to do here. And it's like they're sitting there going, huh? What happened? I don't think they get the depth of this, and it's either you're looking at this going, you know what? I just can't. I've looked at this and we keep repeating the same patterns, and it's just no. And I need my load to lighten, and I need for things to be, I need to get back to me. That was the 5 of Cups, by the way. All right, so what's this 10 of Swords about for Aquarius? What's this 10 of Swords about? It could very well be that you and this person have just gotten through a major milestone in the relationship, and you're taking it slow. You're working your way back to each other. You're in contact. You're kind of keeping things light. But you've been here before with this person. And, I mean, it could very well be that you're entertaining the idea, and you're keeping things light, and this person's really into it. But the thing is, they're the ones, for the Aquarians that I'm reading for, you're dealing with someone that keeps causing the upset to create the need to get back together, to create the reconciliation. Why? Because they cause the upset. This is someone that kind of doesn't know themselves very well and causes a lot of needless drama. Oh God, not because they're bad. I just don't think they get it. What's this 10 of Swords about for Aquarius? What's 10 of Swords about for Aquarius? Page of Swords. All right. You're okay. What's his 10 of Swords? Just 10 of Swords about? Having to be strategic. Why? What's 10 of Swords about? You two are right now, and it looks like it's going to stick at least for a while to get you some distance. It looks like you're creating the distance. They might think of this as still open-ended and kind of a reprieve that they're going to return to, but you're trying. It's funny because this kind of has shades of Libra's reading in it. You're really trying, I think, to get some distance from this. I don't know. It feels like you're trying to get some distance from this, and you're going to keep going. And I don't think it's that you two passed a major milestone. It's like there's this ending, and you've been here before, and I don't think this person gets it. I don't think they understand the depth of how I think they just feel like if they do this, it should yield these results, and you should feel this way. And by this one act, you should be able to intuit all of my feelings for you. And this, I get a lot of credit for this one act. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, I emptied the dishwasher. I'm golden for the rest of the week. You know what I mean? And yet it's so much more than that, because there's, for you anyway. And they just kind of don't get it. They don't get what's going on. And so you've had to pare things down with this person. And I think it might have started as a reconciliation hope. And you might even be reaching out to them online. You two might even be talking, and you're none the wiser. But it looks like you're going to end up realizing that this person really hasn't grown a whole heck of a lot. And it's very one note for them. If I do this, I get this. But they can't sustain anything. There's this idea that they're just not that into working that hard. They don't, it's almost like, well, what more do you want me to do? They don't get it. Not because they're bad. They just don't get it. And I feel kind of bad, because it's like there's a connection here, but it's not going anywhere because your person fatigues. They can't do what you would want. And it's not that you're asking too much, and it's not that they're bad. This is just a mismatched placement here. We've got you two need different things. And it's gotten to the point where it's been quite a load for both of you, and you're both needing to unload. And it looks like your person's just like, well, you know what? I did it the best I could, and I'm going to look elsewhere. And you're looking to lighten the load and for a reprieve also. It's this cycle. Because you have a lot of fun with this person. This is someone very interesting, very engaging, a lot of fun. And you two, again, you might even be in talks again. There might have been this breakup and you're in talks again. But you keep doing this circle thing. It starts to get weird. It starts to get sedentary or heavy, or you start to get complacent. You start to settle in. And for some reason, that's confining to this person. That's when they start to fall apart, when they're just like, oh, that's because I think when things are expected, or when things level out and the dust settles and things start to take on like this sort of steady momentum, that's when they start to kind of get wiggly, for lack of a better phrase. That's when they start to kind of get tense, or it's too quiet. You know what I mean? It's too settled. It's too, and they need a break. They need to, I don't know what more you want from me. What? You know what I mean? They can't. This is someone that really struggles to give you what you need. It will be a constant burden for them. Not because you're asking too much, but they simply don't get it. They don't want what you want. feels like it starts off with you two kind of talking again and kind of maybe, and then it falls. Then it somehow, some way it falls apart. What's this? What else for Aquarius? 7 of Wands. Why did I just pull that? Did I? Okay. Oh, that was not this deck. Okay. All right. So we got, it could be that that's what I was talking about here. It could be very well that you get kind of, you start talking again, going down that road, thinking maybe there's some possibilities and we're having a good time, and you know, enough time has gone by and I'm really hopeful and maybe we can, and then you hit up against this where there's like this clash of ideals and values, or you're like, nope, I'm not budging on that. And they're just like, well, I'm not either. And then it goes this way. What's this whole, what happens that, other than maybe that's it, what happens that makes it fall apart? Aquarius. Happens that makes it fall apart. Yeah. The 9 of Wands. So this is, you're feeling like I can't compromise on certain things. There's certain things I don't want to compromise on, and your person's like, I can't do that either. I can't compromise on certain things either. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Co-create with spirit, which is this whole healing, this whole, I mean, it's not, doesn't have to be, but for this right here, this is about you turning away from trying to figure this out to being like, all right, I need to break free from this, and I need to kind of not level up, not even do anything. I just need space to be light. I need a not burdened state. I need to just have time to review. I need some levity. I need to go out and have some fun. I need to heal, and I need to figure out what my next move is. Based on this experience, I need to figure out what my next move is going to be and what I want to create. I've been given a clean slate. I started dipping my toe in with this situation and realized very quickly, oh, nope, can't, nope, don't go there. Nope. And I need to figure out what I want. This does not feel like you're co-creating with this person. It does not feel like this is a reconciliation. I could be wrong, but it does not feel like you are looking to this person and you two are starting anew. This looks like you tried back and whoop, nope, it reminded you too much of the past. There's still a lot of hurt feelings there. There's just too much that can't be overlooked or forgiven, or it's like you got triggers installed because you remember how burned you got the last time with the person over this issue, or vice versa, and there's this defensiveness and like this wall that you two aren't going to let each other past. And so it's like you're turning away from this and you're like, all right, I have a definitive answer. I need some time, but I am going to spend that maybe thinking about what I want for my future, whether that's relationship or not, work, you know what I mean? Just, all right, moving forward, let's begin, you know? What do I want to do? What do I want? Did I do the thing? I did not. Oopsie. What else for Aquarius? Intuition. Not a bad, it's always good to listen to that. That could be what's coupled with this feeling like, you know what, it's not that you're unreasonable, you just feel like I can't do that, I don't think I should. And this whole co-creating with spirit combined with intuition, this is you having a clean slate, kind of washing your hands of this and being like, okay, no more effort in this area. I'm going to look to my future, I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to think about what I want and what I want to do. And I got nothing but time to create this, or I got nothing but a clean slate now. I'm not going to drag this forward. What do I want? Get in touch with your intuition and what feels right, and move towards that. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? I feel like it might be, I feel like you've done this before where it's like, well, maybe we just need time. And maybe that was the allure, that like enough time had gone by and then you kind of started talking again. And as soon as you got into that, then the falling apart happened. Because it was just too familiar again. The same stuff came up. That's for Aquarius. Okay, so we've got 2 of Pentacles and we've got the Moon reversed. Intuition. There's a clarity with it though. It's not that one that's like, oh my gosh, don't get on that train or whatever, because there's just this overwhelming feeling of don't do it. So it's not fear-based, but it's realizing that, okay, I get it now. This is your intuition having paid off. It's almost like looking at it in hindsight. It's not that feeling that prevents you from doing something. It's in hindsight going, all right, I'm not confused anymore. I know what I need to do. There's no more drama. There's no more fear or insecurity around this. I am listening to my intuition and I feel like I'm on steady ground. It might be an adjustment for you. Might be adjusting to the new normal, because this is a clean slate. I mean, we got the Ten of Swords and the Fool here. This is an ending that just happened. It's a fresh ending. There's no more fear. There's no more uncertainty. There's no more worry. Your intuition has been validated, and it's cleared the way for you to get back to that, to start figuring out what your next move is going to be, because you're not focused on the drama or the tenseness of this situation anymore. You're not weighed down. You're not burdened. So you got a clean slate. The worst is over, so to speak. Thank goodness. Looks like this is just this kind of thing can take its toll. So it's good that you got your feet on the ground and you're relying on logic and intuition at this point and trying to figure out your next move. It can take its toll. It is not fun. Okay, so, and you can't see this, doggone it. Yeah. I hope this was helpful, Aquarius. I hope to see you in the next reading. I wish this was better news. Love and support to you this month of December, and happy holidays if you celebrate. I wish you the best with this. I feel like you've been set free, but I feel like there might be some disappointment, but it's almost like you feel relieved, like you're just able to, it's like you got a clear pathway ahead now. And it's like, all right, what do I want to do next? Probably take a breather for a little bit. Probably rest for a little bit. Okay, all right. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.